wọ́n design flag up bí wọ́n ní ọdún 1936 nígbà tí ìjọba àpapọ̀ tí wọ́n pe gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà lápapọ̀ lọ́dún 1958 tí wọ́n ní kí gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà káàkiri àgbáláyé kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí design flag tí a fẹ́ máa lò ní ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Nǹkan kan ni mo notice pé Ọlọ́run kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ pa gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n kó dọ́kúmẹ̀ntì Nàìjíríà dání. Ó dà pé Ọlọ́run kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ pa wọ́n fún ara ẹ̀ náà, torí tí ó bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ 1940 amalgamation ti parí. Queen Elizabeth tó sign ẹ̀ ó ti kú lẹ́yìn tó parí. Bàbá wa yìí sì Mr. Taiwo Akínkúnmi àwọn náà tuntun ti kú, àtúgbọ́ tí wọ́n kú lẹ́yìn. Nàìjíríà fún ara ẹ̀ ó ní láti kú, torí pé kò sẹ́ni tí Nàìjíríà ń favour àfẹni tó bá ń jẹ̀jẹ̀kújẹ. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn pè mí pé ta ni Mr. Michael Akínkúnmi, civil servant ni wọ́n, is a Nigerian civil servant. Nígbà tó dún pọ́n wọ́n sá lọ sí ìlú Norway, ìlú òyìnbó. Ìyẹn lè fi máa mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà ti dorí kodò, ó ti bàjẹ́ tipẹ́tipẹ́. Gbogbo àwọn bàbá yìí náà ni wọ́n mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà ò dáa, gbogbo pátápátá ni wọ́n mọ̀. Wọ́n sá lọ sí ìlú tó ń pè ní ìlú Norway, wọ́n lọ kàwé níbẹ̀. In 1958, doing history in Norway, he saw advert of inventing national flag, and he was chosen among the 2,000 people that designed flag. 1940 amalgamation ti parí, ẹni tó design flag ti kú, amalgamation fún ara ẹ̀ ti kú, ẹni tó sign amalgamation ó ti kú. Nísìnyí báyìí ẹ sọ fún mi, kò sí kankan tó kù mọ́ fún Nàìjíríà. Gbogbo wa là ń gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ káàkiri ní gbogbo orílẹ̀-èdè, sí gbogbo bí gbogbo orílẹ̀-èdè ṣe ń dáhùn. Ìkànnà la tún gbọ́ lè ní tí wọ́n tún announce officially pé wọ́n ti gbàjọba ní Gabon. Ìgbà tí wọ́n kọ́ gbọ́ pé wọ́n gbàjọba ní Gabon, inú mi bàjẹ́ pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí? Kí ló dé tí o gbà wọn ra bí ìkọ́ jàjọba gbà? Mo wá wò pé kí n tiẹ̀ tó máa blame àwọn ẹni yìí, jẹ́ kí kọ́kọ́ lọ wo history ìdí tí wọ́n ṣe hùwà tó hù yẹn. Ṣé bọ́ ṣe gbàjọba yìí ṣó tẹ́ àwọn ọmọlú yìí lọ́rùn? Spirit yẹn ní lọ wò ó kó mọ̀. Mo wá lọ kà á. Mo fẹ́ gbé jáde kí máa kà jáde fún yín live and direct, kó má jẹ́ pé ààyè sọ̀rọ̀ òun ni màá gbé wá fún yín. Coup in Gabon history. Wọ́n ti lọ ti president yẹn mọ́ ilé báyìí under house arrest. Wọ́n ní ìbọ̀ wọ́n ní máa yìí, wọ́n ní fresh lọ fi kọ ilé yìí, sorry òkèjẹ́ bá ń gbé sí English. Wọ́n ní bàbá yìí, wọ́n ní máa yẹn òun ló wà níjọba, ó ti rúlù àwọn èèyàn fún bí i 43 years tí mi bá ṣe mistake. After tó rúlù Gabon fún bí i àpòǹbọ̀, wọ́n ní jubilation all over Gabon as army officers seizure and overthrow President Bongo after a fraudulent re-election. President Bongo's family have been in power for over 53 years. He inherited the presidential seat from his father. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ó jogún ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè lọ́wọ́ bàbá tó bí. Láàrin èmi àti yín tó jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Láàrin millions of èèyàn tó jọmọ Gabon kó wá jẹ́ ìdílé kan ṣoṣo la máa jẹ president, la máa pàṣẹ, la máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Àwọn ìlú tí wọ́n dìtẹ̀ gba ìjọba yìí, mo fẹ́ lè sọ pé nǹkan kan náà ló ń fà tí gbogbo wọn fi dìtẹ̀ gba ìjọba ń bẹ̀. Nígbàtí ti Niger Republic ṣẹlẹ̀, wọ́n ní torí pé ó ti lọ ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì ó wá amend the constitution pé kóun lọ lẹ́lẹ́kẹta according to what we heard. Ẹlẹ́kẹta constitution ò dẹ̀ fàyè gba ẹlẹ́kẹta, ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì at maximum. Gbogbo àdè la mọ̀ pé nílùú tó bá ti jẹ́ fresh 5 years lọ máa ń lò, wọn kì í lo 4 years. 5 years lọ máa ń lò. Kéèyàn lo 10 years. 10 years yẹn náà kò ṣe kó fi ṣe dáadáa fáwọn aráàlú o. Lẹ́yìn tó lo 10 years yẹn tán fraudulently kó tún sọ pé òun tún fẹ́ lọ ẹ̀kan sí. Imagine ṣé torí family wọn nìkan ni wọ́n ti kọ́ Gabon ṣe wà ní. Kò ṣe torí ìdílé wọn nìkan ní Gabon ṣe wà náà. Ó jẹ́ kí power lè circulate mú bọ̀nà. Ó jẹ́ kí power kó máa circulate according to democracy tí wọ́n ní wọ́n ń ṣe. Kó wá jẹ́ pé ìdílé kan ṣoṣo. Oh my goodness, that is too bad. So ìdí tí wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣe gba ìjọba nìyẹn. Nísìnyí báyìí mo fẹ́ gbé àwọn ẹ̀rí kan jáde fún wa. Kẹjọ ẹ̀ ó dùn ún mo fẹ́ gbé news yẹn wá fún wa ní o. Gabon coup army seized power from Ali Bongo and put him in house arrest. Won by Catherine Armstrong will Ross in Nairobi and Giles Cowen in Dakar. Gabon President Ali Bongo has appealed for help after the army deposed him in a coup and put him under house arrest. Speaking from what he said was his residence. He urged supporters to raise your voice. Earlier, army officers appeared on television to say they had taken over. They said they were annulling the results of Saturday election, in which Mr. Bongo was declared the winner, but the opposition said it was fraudulent. The officer also said they had arrested one of Mr. Bongo's sons for treason. Mr. Bongo's overthrow would end his family, 55 years old, on power in Gabon. The country is one of Africa's major oil producers, while nearly 90% of it is covered by forests. It joined the Commonwealth in June 2022, becoming one of the few members not to have been a British colony. Where is Gabon? It's an oil-rich country on the west coast of Central Africa, with a small population of just 2.4 million. Who is Ali Bongo? He was declared the winner of Saturday disputed election and had been president since 2009. Ló ti ṣèjọba bọ̀. That's how many years? 29 to 2019. That's 10 years. tí mo believe pé kí tẹ̀mí ti expire bẹ́ẹ̀ 2009 that's ó ti lò bí àbí 50. Oh my God. Before that, his father was in power for 41 years. Ẹ̀yin ò ẹ̀wù bàbá ẹ̀ ti wà nípò president láti 41 years. 41 years ni bàbá ẹ̀ fi ṣe president ìlú yẹn kó tó gbé fọ́mọ ẹ̀. Kábíyèsí Ọlọ́run. Why was there a coup? The army don't accept the election results and say they took power to keep the peace. In this video message, Mr. Bongo confirmed he was under house arrest. My son is somewhere. My wife is in another place. Nothing is happening. I don't know what's going on, he said in English before again asking for help. A communication company that was working for the presidency during the election has been in contact with BBC to confirm the authenticity of the footage. It said it had been asked by Mr. Bongo office to circulate the video. That one could simply guide to what's happening. Mr. Bongo under house arrest. In their TV statement, the coup leader said they were cancelling the result of the election and dissolving all the institutions of the republic. It came after Gabon electoral commission said Mr. Bongo had won just under 2/3 of the vote in Saturday election, which the opposition argued was fraudulent. Yet most powerful one of the soldiers said they had put an end to the current regime because of irresponsible, unpredictable governance, resulting in a continuing deterioration in social cohesion that risks leading the country into chaos. Mr. Bongo would be replaced by the head of the presidential guard, General Bryce Oligwe Nguema, and that certain official would answer for their action following an investigation. The country's border had been closed until further notice, they added. Some Gabonese have been celebrating Mr. Bongo's removal. Your president in gbogbo ayé ń dùn, Anífowóṣe Mohammed Abdul Maskit. Okay, brother mi o. Some Gabonese have been celebrating Mr. Bongo's removal. This is the 8th coup in former French colonies in Africa in the past 3 years. However, most of the others have been further north in the Sahel region, where an Islamist insurgency had led to rising complaints that the democratically elected government were failing to protect the civilian population in Gabon. There is no doubt that having been in power since 1967, many have been enough of the Bongo family dynasty. People were quick to take to the street, appearing to be genuinely delighted. So far, there is little sign of a pushback. Nǹkan ẹyọ kan ni gbogbo wọn tẹnu mọ́, gbogbo àwọn tó tí wọ́n jájọba báyìí kò sí nǹkan tó tẹnu mọ́ ju wípé wọ́n fèrè àwọn èèyàn, wọ́n tún lù ṣe, wọ́n ròyìn iye kí iye ilé tí máa yẹ kọ́ káàkiri, wọ́n ròyìn iye Ferrari tó ní, wọ́n tẹ bá gbọ́ ọ̀kan tí wọ́n ní máa yẹ ní kò dẹ̀ ṣe ìpẹ́yọ kan ṣùgbọ́n ìlú ìlú ẹ̀. Nǹkan tá à ń sọ fún a ní Fowóṣabíọ́dún mass kid mo kí yín Sir William 100 expert ẹ̀yin náà ẹ̀ wò nísìnyí báyìí tá bá ń sọ reality á dàbí pé à ń sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ ká tiẹ̀ gbà pé ní Nàìjíríà wọ́n ti lo kádàrá ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ní some part of the world it's not like that kò ń ṣe pé wọ́n pa wọ́n nítorí wípé wọ́n tún lù ṣe wọ́n fèrè àwọn èèyàn lọ sí jájọba gbà wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ń fèrè àwa bọ̀ ní Nàìjíríà sí nǹkan náà ti jẹ wọ́n fèrè wa wọ́n fi àjẹ wa wọ́n ń tẹ̀tọ́ wa mọ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ń ṣoríṣiríṣi àsọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀tì ìgbà tó di pé wọ́n pa wá aláwùn àsọ̀rọ̀ sókè pé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ pa wá mọ́ ẹ má pa wá mọ́ síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ a ò jájọba gbà self determination la tẹ̀lé torí pé ọmọọba ni wá ọmọ aládé ni wá àwa ò kí ń fọwọ́ sí gbogbo owó àwọn kan pé wọ́n jájọba gbà wọ́n ti bá àwa ò kí ń sọ̀pọ̀tì irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ a sọ̀pọ̀tì bí revolution bí self determination referendum pàápàá jùlọ yìí ni àwọn nǹkan tá a máa ń fọwọ́ sí nìyẹn báwo lẹ ṣe máa fi àjẹ àwọn èèyàn tẹ́lẹ̀ máa expect pé kó dákẹ́ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ olórí gbogbo èèyàn nìkan nìyà máa jẹ tí ò ní sọ pé yà ń jẹ o tàbí ẹni tí yà ò bá tí ì jẹ apariwo fún yín ẹ má dìbò 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 gbogbo bá ṣe ń sọ ń gbà yẹn níṣe ló ń dàbí pé wọ́n ń lòkùtà létí yín ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́tí tí ẹ fẹ́ gbóhùn wa bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe ń gbóhùn wa báyìí ló máa ń bí yín ni ṣáwà nìkan la wá ń jẹ̀yà ẹ̀ báyìí àwọn olóyìn gbogbo tó wá láti ìlú òyìnbó tó wá dá wàhálà lẹ̀ gbogbo wọn lọ́mà ti sá padà báyìí ẹ̀fẹ́ ńlá ẹ̀fẹ́ ṣe kí ni ẹ̀fẹ́ ńlá